Woo. So I'm like, yes, Jason, what we saying, brother? Let me just get this in here, boys. So trade on this morning's pre-London is actually very nice. We'll go through that. Phone is literally about to die. Bro, why is my phone? I swear down, my phone's just always low. Always low. I feel like I charge it all the time. What you saying, boys? Yes, ma'am. My ski, MH. What you saying, Jed? What you saying, boys? Let me just get this link sent in, man. How we doing, boys? I'll be real. Decent day for trades, man. Decent day for trades. We had this one in the pre-London, but did anyone else have anything other than this? Or even, did anyone have this GU? Did anyone have any trades this morning? Because today was, I'll be honest, Friday hasn't been bad. Like, Friday actually hasn't been awful at all, by any means. For the past, say, like, month now, maybe even couple months, I've been seeing, like, a really decent pattern of Fridays. Boys, let me know if this Bloomberg's too loud. I feel like this might be a bit too loud. Let me know if it is. But something I was saying to the boys in the mentoring today, what did I send in earlier? Let me read back through it. BLS won't publish US jobs report, so in terms of NFP, that is not going to come out. Uncertainty spikes, investors hate missing the data. Perfect, bro, perfect. Did I send that in, that last one? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, but with just weak dollar, boys. Again, we're weak dollar today. We've seen it shine through. We've got we had an announcement from the BLS saying they're not going to release US job reports, but they can't. So again, we're just looking at the continuation of the weak dollar. The annoying thing is at the moment though with these markets, right, is the yesterday's bullish momentum we got from the dollar, which did signal that we was going to get some form of, that was our retracement, right? So it was, in my opinion, really easy today to get into trades because of that. This rebalance here was absolutely perfect again. This is why GU was so nice. And we'll go over gold in a sec, because I know a lot of people through New York will be trading gold. And we did have a really nice gold trade this week. This one was, isn't it? Yeah, it was this one, yeah. Yeah, that one. And again, we've just been looking to buy gold pretty much all week. So maybe some more orders towards there, because we're not yet at the Friday high, nor are we at that 2.9k handle, which I can see price going to probably even before week close. So again, we want to be seeing price come. I mean, we probably even come down low enough already. We've got AI absolutely booming. Amazon up 0.3% pre-market as well. We've had earnings come out pretty decent out in the US at the moment as well, not going to lie. Not going to lie. But we were going to take a 1 hour sell side liquidity this morning before the actual move on GU. In terms of the 1 hour, what are we talking about? What 1 hour are we talking about, bro? Trading has me mega hooked. How does something do that when you ain't got a clue about it, man? It's crazy. It is crazy. I mean, the thing is, yesterday is again. This is the thing that is really like kind of shit for the markets right now because it's just gonna make the volume low, and obviously low volume isn't fantastic even for us. Like for most traders, the best market is where you got the most amount of money in, right? Because I feel like it moves a lot more flowingly, and you've got a bit more easier bias to grab. And the same thing with a lot of economists right now is they're looking for data to dictate where the economy's going. That's the exact same thing we should be doing, right? In order to get our trades. That is what I do. That is what we do. So when we don't have that, it does bring that uncertainty for us as well. But it's mainly the volume in the market that we lose for this. But that's exactly why we had that gold signal the other day. Because, again, taking advantage of the low-risk assets getting essentially fucking massive demand. That's why we essentially look for those orders. But that's what, at the moment, boys, this is what I'm going to say, right? For the signals group at the moment, it might be the best time to get in because we're going to be taking advantage of gold, mainly gold. We should be taking advantage of the gold, but also making sure we're taking advantage of the weak dollar and getting into those GU and EU trades. So I feel like at the moment we've got a nice clear bias. We're getting trades from both a safe haven perspective and both from sort of a currency perspective. So it's good times. We're seeing a lot of trades and a lot of entries. It might seem somewhat uncertain in the grand scheme, but we analyse it enough to know we've got that little bit of edge over it. So these are tradable markets, is what I would say. You've obviously just got to be careful, right? But we're still looking for gold to see that come up. Set and forget, that's the move, bro. Yeah, Steve, how we doing, man? I'm good, man. Yes, Harvey, what are we saying? You take GU this morning. I don't trade Friday, boys. As you boys know me, I do not trade Fridays. Like what I said though, for the last like month or 2 months, I've been seeing Friday be so good. Very good. We've had a few trades, a few Fridays as well. I think I've had a few. I've had a few Friday signals in there for the last couple months as well. Days I don't normally trade, but there's definitely opportunities on Fridays at the moment, man. 100%. Yes, Aaron, what's good, man? Can we look at GU and EU? Did you take the trades this morning? I didn't, but pretty much this is what we was looking at on pre-London, boys. So we had this all on pre-London. We was looking at this. And again, boys, every single Friday, this is what I do every Friday. Because I don't trade on Fridays, right? But I still look at the markets. I still go through everything. I do a free pre-London every single Friday morning, right? At 6:30. Or 7. Sometimes I jump on late. 7 o'clock's fine. This trade we got about, I think it was just about 8 o'clock, just before 8. We was looking at this all morning since we took that lovely sell-side liquidity of GU. And again, anyone can get in those pre-Londons. Those are for the whole Discord. I don't trade Friday, so it's something that we do every single week for the whole Discord. Boys, make sure you're in there. If you're up and you're on the markets and you're looking for trades at those times, make sure you're in there because this is a trade we caught this morning. It was lovely, efficient, with the bias. I know like you may be looking at yesterday's price action thinking, right, mate, you're really looking at a retracement move here. But what we are mainly looking at is the continuation of that weak dollar, which we are getting that through uncertainty pretty much. We took advantage of that sell side sweep. Exact same things we did with GU. With gold last week. No, this week, 2 days ago. Sorry, exact same thing. Very bullish currency. We got loads of demand for the gold. We took advantage of price sweeping that Asia low, taking us all the way back up to that Friday high. I'm pretty sure, which was pretty much the Asia high, if I believe, if I remember rightly. UBS fundraising, you've got. That's the thing in the moment as well. Again, like what I said, we've got stocks doing quite well, so normally that does have an effect on the currency, sort of a counter effect. So we do have that weaker dollar as well, as we do have a bullish S&P, bullish NAS. AI is doing insane at the moment. We've got major stocks as well up. US 30's up as well, 0.15%. Fridays are better than Mondays. I definitely would say at the moment Fridays are better than Mondays. I would say that at the moment. Okay. 100%. NFP pushed back to the 10th of October. I think I read somewhere. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, again, To be brutally honest, we just need this budget to be in place. Like, I don't know how they've managed to let this one slip through the cracks for you, but it's a really shit situation. It is a shit situation, man. This shit can't be happening, man. How do I stop trading? How do I stop closing trades early? But that is it, Dean. Set and forget. Obviously, you're not going to forget, but this is what I believe, right? I feel like you do your analysis for a reason, so taking your trade out is stupid. But my main reason is you're not going to be able to understand if your strategy works if you fail from the psychology side. If you keep failing from the psychology side, you will not understand if your strategy works. You might have a winning strategy there, Dean, right? You might have a really profitable strategy. Maybe be able to make 5% average every single month, right? Which is perfect. That is very, very good. But only thing that's really stopping you from allowing that to happen is your psychology. So I think just understanding that you need to just physically see how your trading plan does, and remove all emotions. Again, if we were dogs, we would be the best fucking traders, right? That's what most of the big traders used to say. You've got to be like a dog. You've literally just got to fucking do as you're told. Get your trading plan, it's a step-by-step guide, and stick to it. Be a slave to it. GU was a beaut this morning. GU was perfect this morning. Perfect. No more needed. A perfect price action. Pushed down to the prior week 50 as well. Was below the prior day 50 already as well, which is amazing. Very low. We can see we obviously do mainly have that weak dollar. Again, working on our side, which is perfect. And then we had that sweep and that push up, which was bang on. Bang on. Is that the GU from Lou Stream? Like, this is the one we had in the pre-London, boys. This TP just before we jumped off, I think. Maybe just after. No, I think it was just after. Usually I'll punish myself if I do. Yeah, bro, that's normally the way, man. Just make sure you're not... Just don't fall short from the psychology point of view, right? Get data. Just realise you might have to lose some fundings before you actually grasp your strategy. That's how I deal with it. If I do, I won't be able to trade the next day. Exactly, that's it. Be harsh on yourself. Be fucking harsh on yourself. Trades for New York, I'm still looking at mainly gold. If price is going to come back, it's a different story though. DTO Joe 30 was a joke. It was a literal joke. Bro, but seeing gold at the moment, seeing the opportunities with gold is actually a joke. I think someone sent something from Chart Check this morning. Was that today? Or was that yesterday? It might have been yesterday. A lot of people getting in GJ shorts. GJ shorts taking advantage of that stronger yen. Well, there was a few people in GJ Nice. GU sales. Yeah, it looks like at the moment everyone's looking at sort of GU sales. The main positions we've had this morning. No, that was yesterday. Yeah. Not GU sales, sorry, GJ sales. If is there any? I would love to see another opportunity to get in on GU though. To be honest, boys, I'm still looking for price to move to the upside. Could even see a move back to the DTO for a continuation back up, or it could just run without us again. We do have that really weak dollar. See if we can take advantage of that though. It's also quite important to obviously confirm that we are not going to be continuing off this price action just to continue to this external low after filling obviously the internal. Confirming that is key. I do not want to get bent over and plumbed regarding that. I was the same. You'll get there, bro. I'll be real. Everyone's the same. Again, this journey. I feel like on the trading journey, bro. Everyone hits the same brick wall. Everyone hits the exact same obstacle, bro. Everyone does. Bro, is it just me or this JD Vance guy just look evil? Don't know what it is about him, but he just looks like it just like if life was a film, like he looks like he would be the bad guy. Do you know what I mean? He looks evil, bro. Low key. But always thought that. Falls on, is that SOSBRX? Oh my days. Somali shilling, Brazilian. Hold on, let's see there. Was it Somalia? I think I'm thinking of the right country. That was it. At the moment, I saw this the other day. Somalia actually have a decently rising growth, like better than what the UK having. Much better than the UK, much better than America. In terms of GDP, they've actually increased. I think it was like 4-5% in the last year. It's fucking nuts. We've actually got the Somalian economy is actually doing better than the UK economy at the moment in terms of growth. In fact, our GDP. What's our GDP growth in like the last 5 years? Our UK GDP growth over the last 5 years is minus 10.3%. Minus 10%. And Somalia have banged out 4% in the last 12 months, bruv. You taking them piss? Well done, gentlemen. That is dreadful, though, isn't it? Dreadful. I mean, I know our economy got bent over and literally eaten out of in COVID, but damn. I'm still in this GU and EU from Lou stream. Do you think still good with New York? What is your trade? Obviously, send it into the chart check. Send in. We'll bang it on the chart and we'll analyze. I'm assuming, is it still buyers? Is it still buyers? Or can I just fucking put this here? Happy Friday, slaps. Yeah, send it into chart check, bro. We'll go. I'll bang it on the chart in front. What is your original TP as well? Again, on a day like Friday, I don't think it's a day where you need to be asking for so much because you are inevitably going to get less volume. So I don't think it's always the best idea to aim for so much because I mean, if you're talking about GU buys and you was able to get in early, then you're good, man. You're good. Yes, Garms, what we said. EU longs. EU longs I like the idea of. Question is where you're going to get in though. We're really high up in terms of EU. I'm still looking for price to come down for the DXY, so I love the EU longs. GU longs are nice as well, but again, we're just high up. Where the fuck are we going to get in from? EU didn't grab any major liquidity to their sell side at all today. We can see the violent aggression. The violent. Where's the aggression? Oh, okay, there it is. Did you send it in there, RBC? Did you send it in there? You had a motherfucker. But yeah, again, where do we get in? Where do we get in terms of GUEU? We want to get in below that Prado 50 preferably. It looks like the reason why we just pushed up here, ignored this fair value, is for the pure reason of breakaway gap here. So we could just fucking continue up, which would be hard to get entries in. Again, gold is sort of just leaving without us. Just getting back in. In gold buys from 64 to all-time high plus target, all-time high plus target for TP. Don't know if I read that like an idiot, but lovely stuff from 64 as well. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, nice. Again, I can see it to all times back to 3.9 handle. That's sort of where I'm seeing price to. Maybe again, like what I said before weekend. We'll see what price wants to do. I was hoping for a bit more of a rebalance before price coming in. It looks like we do not want that. Oh, you see into chart? I can't see it in chart check, bro. Or did you send it to? Where the fuck do you send it to? Oh, you sent it into the signals one. Oh, you're in a sell. I mean, for me, a sell, I wouldn't. For a sell, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I don't like the ideas of sells at all on like GUEU, to be honest, bro. But again, I would always say stop loss or TP. I wouldn't say just get out of the trade for the reason. I'd say stay in the trade, take the stop loss like a dude, and then go back over the trade and see what went wrong. I'm assuming you was getting in around Asia High, right? I'm good, Shane. How you doing, broski? I'll go in EU longs when we swept them equal lows in the 5 minutes. Just going to see how it plays out. Low risk Friday. Fair dues, bro. Fair dues. What indicator do you use for the New Day Open? This is our own indicator we got made for us, bro. If you want to use this, drop a message into the Discord free chat now. Are you in the Discord, Garms? Let me get it for you, man. If you're in the free chat, bro, I'm just gonna if you're in the Discord, sorry, I'm just gonna send it into the free chat. So it's all in there for you now. Go buy from 64 too low. Lovely stuff, Gio. I've been playing around this demand zone since for a few days. Goldie's doing his thing, man. Is that your Discord that keeps popping? Any chance you could lower the volume of it? On the how do I do that, brother? So can I turn sound off from it? Let me see if I. Right, I think that's sweet. It should be, right? Should be. Yeah. Go on, drop me a message, bro. I've just sent it into the free chat. Just send it into the free chat, bro. Just drop me a message as well, and we'll get you all started. I'm pretty sure we still got a discount code. So yeah, drop me a message, bro. No, I use the since I've had my PC still, I've used the website one. Sorry, the like the app. My throat's bare starting to hurt, man. Not again. Not again. So see that dollar come down. So we are still seeing the rise of GU, EU, gold. I would love to see price come down a little. But we'll see if we can get in. Stu had a lovely Jer 30 short from the DTO today as well, which was perfect. Absolutely lovely trade there from Stu. But yeah, Fridays have been good, man. Fridays have been decent. So expect maybe some signals on Fridays, boys. Keep your eyes peeled for Fridays. Obviously, I feel like you've always got to have your precautions around Fridays due to the volume and the uncertainty. Because we was meant to have NFP today, but we didn't have it. So, but we are still getting in with these. Nice one, bro. Yeah, I'll get you sorted, bro. Pretty sure we still got a discount. My boys, it is now a brand new month. Going straight into next week, we've pretty much got a brand new month. So we should all be fucking ready. Knowing exactly what the market is really got planned for us. Our bias. All what the currencies are really telling us. We should really know for what we should be trading for. That didn't make sense. Mainly because I was reading that and then saying that at the exact same time. And it just ended up not making sense. But yeah, we all need to understand where we are in terms of currency bias right now. And it is that weak dollar, massive uncertainty around the dollar, somewhat strength around the euro, pound, we're not massively strong, but we're mainly looking at the main weak dollar. The market is screaming out for safe haven, so we're seeing gold, metals increase. Stock market's doing well. I feel like we are pushing ourselves back into having rate cuts for the Fed, so even more of a weak dollar, even more bullish for, say, treasuries. Well, yields be going down, but prices will be going up for those bonds. So treasuries will be doing really well. Stock market will be doing well because of the lower of interest rates. That's sort of the market we've got for this month. But yeah, brand new month, boys. Brand new I mean, we've already had one signal this month as well, which is fucking banging. Lovely gold signal the other day, 3.5% up. We're already up for the month. But I can definitely see some more positions. I feel like this is going to be a frenzy. September is normally good for like post-summer readjust the portfolio type volume, which is perfect. But we didn't really have it this year. But October looks amazing, man. October looks nice. Yeah, I think should have got out before New York Open. Yeah. I mean, the position, I'll be real, bro. The position this morning was GU buyer. That was beautiful. We had this on the pre-London. It was annoying. I kind of did want to send this into the signals, but I mean, we kind of already had it. We was all already looking at it on the pre-London. So it did feel kind of weird just sending it in there. But again, this was a trade I feel like we can definitely start seeing in for future Fridays. This was perfect. Jer 30, Jer 40 the same. Yeah, Jer 30 and Jer 40, they're the exact same thing. It just got renamed. Same thing. We're not seeing GU slow down as well. It would be nice to see GU, and this is similar to EU and obviously vice versa for the DXY, but it would be really nice to see GU push up, grab these highs, and start breaking out of this range here. I do want to see price continue up, and we start coming for this CRT we've got somewhat forming here, because obviously we took the low of this CRT candle, and now we're looking for the high on this candle here. I'm pretty sure this is the daily, I believe. Yeah, so that daily CRT on GU is telling us upside, which is perfect. We want to be breaking this prior week range, so we can confirm that we are going to continue up. Feel this imbalance on this higher time frame for the daily to the weekly time frame. So higher time frame is in our favour as well as fundamental, as well as the daily. And at the moment, we're just waiting for that lower time frame to tell us the exact same thing. What's your thoughts past week? Been moving nicely? I think the markets have been moving nice. Yeah, man, I've been really liking them. I got a trade, GU. That wasn't so long ago. That was a really nice trade. We had gold the other day, which was really nice. We had GU this morning, which was another trade that was really nice. This month so far has been very decent. Very, very, very decent. I'm liking the price action at the moment, boys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking it. I know we do have like market uncertainty, but the good thing about how we analyse these markets, especially from a fundamental lens, is that we can understand the little differentiate. What's the word? Not that's not the right word at all, mate. What is the right word? Is it in my head there, maybe? Is it even in my vocabulary? No, it fucking isn't. Never mind then. But the way we analyse these markets, at least we're able to get that, to find that little edge between one currency's weakness to another currency's strength. And we're still taking advantage of that. We are seeing a nice little rebalance of gold here. Is it big enough to actually come to our imbalanced areas? We're seeing price, we want to see price back into that 50% this range, into this fair value. Again, we are favouring this 50% here for entry. Stop loss is big. Stop loss is safe as literal fuck. But we want to see price breaking that up. It is 3:30, so we do have stocks open now. We've got SEA again. We're going to see price push up. US 30 is up 0.25%. S&P is up 0.2%. NAS 100 about 0.15%. S&P is doing well. Oil's hiking. Bitcoin's still higher. I do want to continue to see this weakness here. Oh, on USD CAD chain. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Let's have a little look on USD CAD. Let's have a look at the past week. So really, in terms of USD CAD, I mean, the only annoying thing with the USD CAD is we've had an interest rate cut from both Canada and from the American Central Bank. So it is a little bit harder from that perspective to analyse, because we're sort of bearish on both. And I would say it is difficult to really find our strength. But we have actually moved really nice in terms of, I mean, here's Monday, right? Here's Monday and here's Friday. So this is this week's price action. I mean, the Asia sessions aren't the best, but really nice flowing market to the upside. I feel like the Asia sessions just don't look great. I mean, here you could have got an entry, I guess. Here, actually, no, you could have got some entries here, possibly. Let's actually dive into this. Let's dive into this and get some entries. Bro, if I just knock you out. So many candles there. So yeah, you could have got in a long off there. See yourself to the upside of the Asia range. Wouldn't have been the strongest to trade, but definitely could have got in there. Holy fuck. Start getting trade through there. You probably would look for the bottom fair value pricing, come back into it. It has flowed really nice though, man. It has flowed really fucking nice. It just looks like in terms of trades, maybe not the cleanest. We can see the drop in volume from the dollar. I just don't want to be buying the dollar against anything really. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it just comes with so much ag. Oh, you bastard! We actually come quite close before moving back up. Yeah, order some clothes. Where the fuck are they at? Oh, between half 3 and half 4. Can you explain your indicator and purpose of each thing? Of course I can, my brody. So let's just go to a pair I don't really look at. Let's just go to UJ. So a few things we've got in this indicator. So we've got time-based liquidity. And again, most of this indicator just indicates time. And that's essentially what we have here. So we've got the prior day low, prior day 50, prior day high. So you've got these sort of these daily levels, right? We look at these from a liquidity perspective. Prior week high, prior week 50, and also got, where is it? Prior week low. Exact same thing, just using the prior week. Again, these are liquidity levels. We are looking at these for us to, if we take the prior day low, we buy. We below the prior day 50, we buy. That's an equilibrium level. Above the prior day high, we sell. Essentially how we move, right? And then obviously, if you want to trade from a higher time frame perspective, use the exact same thing with the prior week. What we also have is the sessions, right? So we've got 3 sessions here. Obviously, we've got Asia, London, and New York. Okay. Asia session is essentially what. Well, I mean, I was about to explain our strategy. Then it's pretty pointless. We've got a strategy. Essentially, we've got a strategy purely based around. Well, I say based around, but this indicator is based around our strategy. So we trade Asia liquidity grab. So we need our Asia sessions and we need our London session to dictate time. So again, another sort of time-based thing, and this is the thing with indicators. I think the best indicators you'll get are ones that are time-based. They, for me, are the best ones you can actually use, especially if you use them from a liquidity perspective. And then DTO is just daily true open. So daily true open refers to obviously American time. You can see it's at 5 a.m. and here 5 a.m. is the midnight. Is the midnight open for New York, and this is another liquidity level. We deep dive into all of this in the mentoring games. You will learn everything about this indicator. And all the concepts we use around it. Because NFP wasn't today, would it be next week or is it next month? I'm not even 100% too sure, bro. I don't think they've said when it should be. I think it's just postponed, to be brutally honest with you. How many signals were posted last month and what's the average? Oh, that was... I think Stu's got the stuff in there. Anyone in gold? I would not blame anyone if they're in gold. It's just annoying we couldn't see that move back into that fair value, man. You messaged me, yeah, top man. I just sent it to you, bro. Anyone else want this indicator? If anyone else doesn't have this indicator, boys, drop me a message, man. And if you want to learn how to use this indicator to your best of your ability and actually become profitable with it, again, drop me a message, man. We can teach you exactly how we do this. It's ridiculous how well your concepts work, though. I've been trading since 2018 and completely ditched my old strat when I joined Richesse Discord. No glaze either, just being fact. Come on, my bro. What did you use to trade, T, if you don't mind me asking, bro? My hair's looking really weird, bro. Why do I got a pine cone in my head, bro? And how's no one calling me out for it as well? Am I a gay man? Am I a gay man? To be done to, yeah, no, that's it. That's it. The way we approach the markets is fucking great, boys. The way we approach them is amazing. And I'll say this, and I've said it, bears, I say it again, bro. This is, our concepts have worked for time now. There's a reason why we've traded the exact same strategy for years now, boys. Our consistency is completely unmatched. And again, we are still destroying these fucking markets. We are still destroying these markets. Absolutely destroying them. Yeah, it goes so fast, bro. If you unknown, man. Jesus Christ. No, it really does. It's annoying that we're not going to really see gold come back down here by the looks of things. It's quite a similar story with GU and EU. I think it's good to be in a bit of a community, though. Helps that you man are English too. It's more relatable. That's it, man. Yeah, that is it. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. Again, being around people that understand the market, how the market works, it's good to be around those people because, again, in our community, I know it's a bit different in the free chat, but in terms of the mentoring, it's a completely different story. Like, boys, there's been people that have been in the mentoring for years, have been profitable for months, probably even more than a year, still in the pre-Londons every day. For the pure reason of staying with a good community, staying on top of the markets, because, again, boys, I look at the markets all the fucking time. All the time. I analyse it from back to fucking front. With most of you guys as well. So at the same time that it might seem like it's, I mean, it massively depends on what scenario you're in, but people do get negatively like influenced into some shit decisions, but I feel like that's just never the case in like the pre-London, for example. Because again, we're all trading the same strategy. We all know what each other should be doing, shouldn't be doing. None of us are thick in terms of the psychology side of things. We all, again, know what we should be fucking doing and knowing what we shouldn't be doing. I feel like I'm learning at a bear pace. For the community is great. It is great. It's fantastic, man. I would say it's helped my trading, boys. Again, like, I've got to be on the markets every single day at 6:30. There's probably bare times where I would have been unmotivated to jump on, but there's other people that I speak to in the morning. But honestly, like, my trading has definitely got better since doing like pre-London streams, for example. Because it's put myself into a really good routine. Yes, it's long and I do it every single day early. So it's made it difficult for me to do, like, could still be in the office. At the moment, it's just so long to go to London whilst jumping on these streams. And, like, again, I'd have to get up at a stupid time, 4:30. Which is just silly. So I feel like it definitely helped me in many, many ways, man. Many, many ways, I'll be honest. Many ways. And it will help all of you. Alright. Did you check EU today so I can rewind? What's that, sorry, bro? For me, I didn't see much on EU. Again, we didn't sweep Asia's low, so there wasn't no trade there. For me, GU was the main focus, as we did have that sweep of that Asian low. And we could actually have some form of an entry to the upside. Waking up every day doing pre and then afternoon on for a couple hours. I bet you love the weekends. Man, I hate the weekends, man. I hate the weekends. No, I do like the weekends, man. I'll be honest. It's great. It's nice. Not waking up as early, chilling with family and stuff like that. I love it, man. But again, I know I'm still young, man. I mean, this is the shit we're meant to be doing right now, boys. We're all meant to fucking lock this shit in. Lock the fuck in. That's what I'm going to be doing for the next 10 years, boys. So if you man want to join me, fucking join me. But I'm going to be locked in for the next minimum 10 years. Keep doing the exact same thing. Keep on getting more payouts. Keep on getting more funded. And then we're gone. So boys, you're either with me or against me on this journey. Reviewing the overnight action on your own would be boring. Great to just chat to people who's doing it. It's facts, man. It's very true. It's a lonely life. I'm stuck in a short position, pissing me off. What short are you in? Are you in short in EU? That's what I'm saying. It's difficult shorting or buying the dollar. I mean, that's essentially what you're doing, right? Buying the dollar right now is just painful. Very, very, very painful. Hold on. Full time in here. I work remote, so it's pretty easy for me to trade London. That's sick. Working remote is so good for trading, man. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Move all the way, mate. Come on, Steve. My main, man. My main, dude. That's what I'm saying, boys. We're all on our own journey, really, but we're just doing it together. We're on our own journey doing it together. Dog, shut up. But, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, boys, it's a painful journey. It's just easier doing it together, innit? Will always be easier. Will always be 10 times easier. And again, like, it's a massive psychology game. That's one of the things that's really hard with trading, right? It's a really hard from a psychology perspective. It's difficult. It's so hard. And when you're around people, with people doing it, I think it makes it way more easier. There's so many. I can't even stress how big it is being in a good community. It's massive. It's massive to your psychology. I know so many people that tried to sort of. I mean, again, it's great if you want to do it on your own, because more time I don't think people realise that you are doing it on your own. More time you are doing it on your own. The only thing you're not doing on your own is spending the time on your own. And again, collecting more data through other people's knowledge is key. I don't think we're going to see GU and EU come for trades here. We're not really seeing the market move at all at the moment. Gold's still sitting about 388. Not really moving. Is it going to come back down? I mean, we'll be asking for a lot. Yeah, I don't think we're going to come back down. I would be looking for trades, EU and GU to the upside, gold to the upside, but it's just where the price is going to retrace for us to get in. It looks pretty difficult to do so. I'll be so honest. Trust plays a major role in a great community. Trust me, man. Facts, straight facts. That's why we're live all the time, man. Because again, we are just trading. Not just what was that? I heard someone said something. It was on a YouTube. It was I think I saw it on a YouTube short thing. What was the trader's name, man? Oh fuck! I'm not gonna be able to remember that. Fuck! Oh, that's so annoying, bro. Sorry, last night I was rewatching the video like 4 or 5 times. Oh fuck! What's the guy's name? I can't remember his fucking name. I'm not gonna be able to remember. Let's just stop before we just try and remember. Too hard. Right, I'm off, people. Have a good weekend, traders and mates. Let's get ready for the next week. Come on, Shane, my boy. Hope you have a good one. Rest up. We go again next week. Same buy, same thing. I'll see you then, my brody. Sadly, again, like what I said, was I don't think we're going to see price do much else for us in terms of getting into any positions. But I'm looking for pretty much gold to come up. I'm looking for EU to come up. I'm looking for GU more than EU. Really, the euro has lost a lot of strength since we come into this area here again. It's mainly gold, but I do want to see gold 3.9 before weekend. So if there is possible entries to get back in, that would be tasty as shit. But yeah, boys, I'm going to jump off as well. There's not much else we're really going to see for the rest of the day. But boys, I'll see you man next week. Love you all. Another fucking smash day. Signals is up for the week, which is lovely. We're up over 3%. Definitely could be some more trades for next week, boys. If you man want to get into anything, come drop me a message, boys. Come talk to me. We've got a few discounts as well, I can see. So just come drop me a message, man. We'll get you, man, sorted and jumped in for next week. Let's get October running. This is the month where we're going to see a lovely bit of profit. I can feel it.